I think I found the house that I want to rent. So yeah, I rented this house. Hi guys, it's Ivor here and welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna bring you guys while I hunt for my new house. But it's rental house, I can't even afford a house there, but yeah. Okay, let me just guide you through a little bit of background about how I transitioned from staying in a condo to rental terrace house. Terrace house. Okay, so the reason why I'm looking for a terrace house because I was thinking like combining my business office where the small business that I have is called Ivor, where we had to do like packing and stuff. So we had to transition from a small condo to a landed house. Okay, so I'm gonna show you here. This is what our old condo used to look like. So it's like a very small studio, like 800 square feet. That was around like 1,350, fully furnished in Subang area. As you can tell, like it was really hard for us to like bring up and down, especially once we're done packing. You have to go through the lift, so it's like being in a condo residence is not really suitable for small business. So that was the first year in KL. We had to move and upgrade on the second year when we've got to grow our business. So the second year we moved to another house, which is like a terrace house in somewhere in Putra Heights. It's still in Subang Jaya, but it's like further away. So that's why the rental is a bit cheaper compared to other terrace house in other area. So it's okay. So as you can tell here, it's quite nice because it's like fully furnished. It's 1,008. Fully furnished and double story. They have three plus one, so four bedrooms lah. 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So I'm gonna go through all the houses that I did for house viewing together with you one by one. But before that, I'm gonna show you a few tips that I bear in mind when I go like house viewing. So first thing is, do you know you guys can offer to save up the tenancy agreement? So imagine you're dealing with the property agent from Property Guru or whatever that you found online. So once you're done, we're like, oh, I want to rent this house. But they'll say like, oh, okay, let's set up a tenancy agreement that you need to sign. But usually they would charge you 200 to 300 for that. But here's the thing. You can just Google whatever tenancy agreement as a sample, and then you offer to the property agent and saying that, can you just cancel that tenancy agreement because I can provide that. So you save 200 to 300. That works for every time that I try to rent a house. Okay, so be smart. Okay, save up that tenancy agreement because you can just do your own. You just need to change your address, your name, and IC, and yeah, normally they're okay with that. So that's one thing. And the second thing is make sure you take a video before you move in and then you move out, because it's very important. Like when you move out of the house, landlord have to go through their houses. That's when they're gonna decide if you're gonna take back the deposit that you're gonna put. Because if you mess up the house and everything, oh my god, this window is cracked, but then you have to remember to check back the video that you said, wait, it's already cracked when I moved in, so how is that my fault to fix? You know what I mean? So there are a lot of things that you need to go through before you move in a house. Okay, for my case, I was not sure if I want to move back to staying in a condo high-rise building because we already got an office for Ivor, so all the business and the residents really separated out. So I'm not sure if I want to go back to condo or I want to go to terrace house. So the house viewing I did was high-rise building and terrace house together. So I hope this benefits to all the people who are watching if you're looking for houses to rent, including condo or like landed house. Okay, let's go. Okay, so bear in mind this is all for Subang areas only because my office that I just rented is near in Subang area. But I think it's more or less the same, just like 200 to 300 ringgit difference. Okay, so the first house, this is a landed terrace house. They have a very nice backyard and front yard, and the living room is very nice. But you can see it's very nice, renovated. It's sort of an old house. What I don't like here is the kitchen. Look at that. It's like very ancient vintage vibes. As you can tell, like I think somehow the wife used a lot of money of the husband to like decorate all the kitchen. It looks very dull and like dark. It's like something's not right in the kitchen. It's like it's not the vibe. You know what I mean? Even the toilet is like okay, this is how much wait, let me check. Yeah. I mean, I like the floor. I like the wooden floor and the platforms, and they also included the wardrobe. It's not bad. The lighting is very nice, and this is like 2,100 per month. We have 4 bedrooms, and I don't know, I just feel like it's not vibing. Maybe if I'm older I might like this house, but it's just like, yeah, it's not a vibe. It looks very old and same thing. So yeah, I pass on this. Next. Okay, the next house is slightly cheaper and is prettier in my opinion, and this is in USJ 13. They have 3 beds only, so it's like 1,008 per month. Okay, you can check. Okay, the front yard is quite nice, but you only can fit 1 car, and there's no auto gate. And yeah, I don't like the flooring is like very old. You know, like the mosaic is very old. And the thing is, living and dining room is very limited. It's a very small space. Oh, okay, wait. This is like partly furnished because it's got table and what? Okay, let me just think. Why do they not want to rent this house? Oh, okay. They have a very nice kitchen cabinet, which is quite rare for some of the houses. But what I don't like here is they only have the ground floor. There's no rooms, and there's only like 3 rooms upstairs. A bit like there's no space up there. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like a very weird layout. Okay, next, the third house was. I was so close to rent this house because it looks very nice. That's what the agent said. They said the landlord spent like 50k to renovate the house. Like you can tell the tiles are nicer, and then the kitchen cabinet was made nicer, I guess. Even the toilets are new. But the thing is, the layout is really weird because it's only one. There's no room in the bottom floor, the ground floor, and then the stairs are like, I don't know, it's a bit weird. And what I don't like is the color of the rooms. Like, what is this Powerpuff Girl red color room? It's not the vibe. And then the next one is like, what, blue color? Who did that? So you spend 50k renovation and it looks like some cartoon rooms. I don't know, man. It's like, it's not the vibe again. But I prefer having like a space and the first floor you can chill. But now it's like dining room and then you go up to sleep, that kind of thing. It's like, and yeah, there's not much of space, one, and also the price is like 2,000. No fridge, no washing machine, even though it's like renovated very nice. So next. Okay, this house is a bit interesting because they have auto gate first, and this is a 1-story terrace. Yeah, as you can tell, it's a bit weird also because there are only 1 extended room, and then if you go to the first floor, it's like an extended 1.5 story. So like there's only 1 big room on the top. It's a bit weird. Also, like there's no. I don't know how to say. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's 1 working space here, and then like extended room, and then like on top is just like 1 big floor. But this one is a bit cheaper. It's like 1,007. But then again, it's a bit weird, the layout. You know, even though it's like quite new, and I like the wardrobe, but yeah, it's not giving. You know what I mean? So next. Okay, so this one is a little bit closer to a city, near to Sunway area, but the condition is old, first thing, and there is no kitchen cabinet, which is quite crucial because you gotta think about like, oh, you have to buy extra drawers, extra shelf to put all your stuff and everything. Even though they got like big backyard, I don't know what to do with the backyard. I'm not a gardener or whatever. I mean, you see the condition of it, even the stairs a bit like, it's giving jail vibes. It's not pleasant, you know what I mean? It's like staying in a government building, you know what I mean? And then the first floor, you see, it's not a vibe already. There's no space to chill. And then the grills of the windows are not giving, it's giving cell prison vibe, and I don't like it. Okay, this is probably the cheapest one. It's like, for a double story, it's like 1,003, like that. But again, it's not fully furnished. It's not even partly furnished. Next. Okay, this one is slightly better because the front yard is, you can tell, is a little bit like renovated by the landlord. But I mean, the dining room, the living room is pretty okay. But when you look at the toilet, sister. It looks depressing. And also the kitchen, like there's no actual kitchen cabinet. It's like the bare minimum of for you to put a sink. But then again, this is around like 1,000 what? This is around like 1,005, like that. Then again, there's no space for the first floor, and then the toilet is so old. I can't do anything with the toilet, you know what I mean? But this is not the vibes. And as I remember, this is like in USA. It's not in the center, but it's still, yeah, it's not the vibe. I don't like this one. So yeah, next. Okay, this one is a condo. It's not bad because in the next to it, I remember next to the condo was McDonald's, so fast food every day. Let me tell you, I kind of like this condo because they have 4 beds and like 3 bathrooms. It's very big, you know. It's very big. Even the bathroom is very big, and then the balcony is nice. One thing about condo is that you have daylight. And it's very good for our content creator because we like daylight so much. But the reason why I didn't go for this is also because, okay, I wanted the condo for facilities, right? But when you look at the facilities, like, it's very old. I don't know, it's not giving, like, I can tell the residents don't really swim there because like, it's giving green moss everywhere. But yeah, it's not the vibes. But I like the floor, the wooden floor is very nice. But if you look at the master room, right, it's a bit weird because they have a random like tap in there. Is it a bathtub? No, but it's a standing in a bathtub thing. It's so weird. I just find it weird. I don't know why the landlord even like renovated the whole thing like that. But if I remember right, the price was like 2,000 for a condo. Yeah, this 2,000 condo with like a bit weird design, and the facilities is so it's not an attractive thing. I just feel like 2,000 is a bit too much for this condo, but hey, if you have a few people or friends that you want to share, it's okay, you know what I mean? But you have to buy your own fridge and washing machine lah, okay? But it's not for me. Next, this condo was actually still the same condo. It's just the same agent that was like, okay, wait, I have another one that's really pretty, you want to check? And then I went there like, wow, it's really nice. It's a different unit, different block. But when I went there, I was like, whoa, how much is this? And then she said 2,005, fully furnished, and it looks really pretty. But 2,005 for a condo, you know, I can buy a house and then the monthly installment for a house is not that, it's almost the same price, you know what I mean? I would rather buy a house like 2,005 and buy this is the normal decent monthly installment that I paid. But look at the balcony, it's so nice. But this one, when I went there, the landlord was there and then the agent was there. And then the landlord was like, yeah, this table, I decorated it, I even customized it, blah, blah, blah. So make sure if you want to like rent here, right, the table, you gotta make sure that there's no hot water or hot stuff on top of the table. I'm like, wow, can you imagine if I lived there for 1 year, the landlord's gonna be like, make noise about all the scratches that they have on the table. I mean, that's a wear and tear that you need to like, you know, it's a wear and tear, like it's somehow, you know, I just feel like try to avoid this kind of landlord. It's like it's very choosy, it's very picky. Yeah. Oh wait, 2005? Okay, I remember why I didn't like this condo, because first it's expensive, and then second thing is the landlord is pretty picky, and third is they even had Asian toilet in a very nice renovated house. Why don't you just take out everything and renovate also? I still don't understand this part. Next. Okay, I swear to God, I've probably visited like more than 20 to 30 houses that I didn't manage to record all down. But yeah, this is how indecisive I am, because I'm not sure if I want to stay in the condo or terrace house or which area. I feel like this is your sign, you know, if this is your house, this is your house, you know what I mean? Like you can't really force the timing. So 2 months later, I just randomly checked on Property Guru, and there was one house that I felt like, wait, this is so nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring you through, and this is actually my current house. Okay, not this house lah. I mean, I'm gonna move out in a few weeks, but yeah. So I'm gonna show you this house that I'm going to stay in. It's pretty good, but the con is the landlord is such a bitch. She's so picky, because like she even got like a list of the agent for the agent. She even got a list for the agent to like take. Okay, this dining room we have like 3 lights. Make sure when you return, when you move out, you gotta make sure the 3 lights also functioning well. And then like she even told the agent like the kitchen cabinet, make sure there's no scratches. Kitchen cabinet, there's no scratches. How am I supposed to cut everything? You know what I mean? Like you can tell the landlord is very picky. Like, I've never seen her before. Maybe she's such an ass, like she doesn't want to meet the tenants or whatever. But yeah, okay, let me show you. But the houses is so pretty. Look at that. Okay, first thing, auto gate. Auto gate is like something very attractive to people who drive, because what if it's rain, you know? Especially it rains, it's very hard. You have to go down, you like, open the gates, everything. I've learned from my current house, it's not a good thing really. But look at the front yard, it's so nice. I love this kind of front yard. And if you go in, I mean the space is pretty okay. Kitchen cabinet, very nice, and they have a really nice white space also. And the other thing that I really like is the first floor, they have space. They have a space that I can chill, and also like 3 rooms on the first floor, which is pretty nice. Ticked off what I want, and the price is 1,008. Okay, it's not bad for having it in somewhere in Subang. It's like quite center USJ area, but it's slightly partly too unfurnished like that, because there's no washing machine, there's no bed, there's no fridge, so I had to like bring everything in. So yeah, this is, but okay, I mean, given all the condition of it and the price of it, it's pretty okay. So I decided to take this. Okay, so yeah, that's all the houses that I visited, and I hope you guys learned something around like what's the area and what's the suitable price for a condition like that, and how many bedrooms like that supposed to charge or whatever. I can't wait to show you guys my new rented houses. I'm gonna do a moving in and moving out vlog soon, so if you got any questions, just let me know. And for all those people who are looking for houses, good luck. Don't rush for things, okay? So make sure you read all the contract, and make sure you check all the little stuff for the houses, because some agents and landlords, they're such an ass. So yeah, good luck, all the best.